Hello everyone, this is Tanti here. So in today's video, I wanted to do like a quick get to know me video, a little bit deeper than I have done before. So that way you guys have a more understanding of who I am as a person and what I stand for. So I wrote down 5 questions to answer, and so here we go. So the number 1 question is, how old am I? So I am 26 years old. Yeah, I'm pushing 30. But honestly, I'm not afraid of aging because I feel like age is nothing but a number. And with my life experience, I used to think that the older people were, that the more mature they become. But literally, I've been around 3-year-olds and I've been around like 60-year-olds. And literally, the 60-year-olds, the immaturity in that age group, I was flabbergasted. And so I've learned not to look at age, but go by personality, wisdom, and life experiences because like it varies. The age varies. And I'm not saying every 60-year-olds or 40, 30, they act, not their age or like not mature, but just the ones I have come across, I have been disappointed because I was like, I think you should know better, but clearly age is nothing but a number. So lesson learned. So yes, I'm 26 years old. Number 2, what are your personal values? So I live by a lot of values, but if I had to pick number 5, like 5 of them, it would be number 1, God and spirituality, and then freedom, inner peace, intervention, and having a family of my own. Those are my 5 priorities that I live by. That's really important to me. And there's so many more, but those are the 5 that would just be non-negotiable. Period. So number 3, what are you passionate about? So I am a passionate individual in general. I do everything with passion. And few things that I'm passionate about is personal development, personal power, individuality, self-confidence, self-respect, just authenticity. I'm just obsessed and passionate about people being who they are unapologetically and not seeking validation outside of what God has called you to be or who He's made you to be. I just never resonate with that. I don't know, wanting to be something that you're not, and also feeling less than because people or have something else. I don't know. I don't like that. That's why I'm always so passionate about self-love, like just knowing who you are as a person and being okay with that and not looking elsewhere for that internal validation. So those are my passions. Number 4, what's your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure, I'm obsessed with YouTube. I really am. I love lifestyle videos and I love the YouTube couples. I think they're so fun. And I think it's just so cool that they just share their lives with people. I think that's just really brave to just be your authentic self and just show up. So I love some of the YouTube couples out there. Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure, being on YouTube and watching other people living their best life. Yes, it gives me motivation to do the same thing. So yes, those are a couple of my guilty pleasures. Number 5, why do you call your tribe angels? So I love the word angels because since I was younger, I always just felt like there's been like a unbalance between like good and evil. I don't know. Like I felt like the people that like did their best. They were always very pure. They were always very kind. They were just like good people in general. That they always like get the shit end of the stick. I don't know. That always. I guess I always been like the ones like no, they deserve the best. And so I always just wanted to call those people angels because they're not perfect. Like no one's perfect, but it's like I call them angels because it's like a purity, right? It's like you don't do anything out of spite. You don't you're not malicious, like you're always doing your best. You always have like you fear God. You know, you don't want to hurt anyone for no reason. You want to always be a good person. And to me, those are angelic traits. And I just love that. And I always wanted to celebrate people like that because that's what I resonate with. And so that's why I always call my tribe angels because you're pure hearted. And I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with being pure hearted and to be a good person. Even though bad people or perceived bad people always get like whatever they want. To me, like we're not God and we don't get to judge who anyone gets out of life, you know? We're all on our own personal journey and that's okay. They choose to be on that route that has nothing to do with us. And so yeah, to each his own. So but anyways, that's why I call you guys angels because you are pure and I love purity. So yes, those are my 5 little get to know me questions about me. I hope you liked it.